screen not showing up? Why are you not showing up? Come on. There we go. Okay, I need to be louder. Turn that volume up. Let me see if that's better. Oh, hey Blingyy, what's up? You have to tell me what the volume is like on my mic, because I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you can hear me, because I've got good headphones now, but I can't hear myself very well, because they're that good. Okay. Let me just share this link as well. Is it fine? Okay, I'm about to play music in a minute, so you're gonna have to let me know what it sounds like then as well. I'll explain what I'm doing in a minute as soon as I have more people come in. I'm just gonna share this link around. You can join if you want. I had Rio and some of her friends in yesterday, so I don't mind if you want to. They're pretty chill and small, these streams. Okay. Just post this on Twitter. No. What am I doing? I'm posting my I'm an idiot. I'm posting my studio link. Okay. Okay, let me just... Yeah, I meant Visu. Sorry about that delay. It's not Scribble.io, it's Medibang. I'm gonna be drawing some drawings today, if people show up. Control C. And then... Okay, I need to put it. Alright, I am gonna get some music on in a minute as well. I will literally... I swear I'll talk more in a minute. I'm just arranging stuff, guys. Oh, hello! Yeah, I'll invite you to this group chat with people that sometimes go on my live streams if you want, Blingyy. Hello, Agent JX29. I don't think I've seen you before. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get some actual music playing. I'll play Sonic Unleashed. I played Sonic Heroes music the other day. Okay, how is that? How is that music? Can you still hear me? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Let me know. I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's, Oh, you knew! Welcome then! It's always nice to have new people. Good. This is gonna be my 100 subscriber stream. It's quiet enough you can hear it. Okay, that's good. Because I can barely hear myself speak right now because of how loud it is. So I might be speaking louder than I realize. I have no idea. But this is my 100 subscriber stream. What we're gonna do is it's gonna be a Q&A, and it's also gonna be a drawing stream. So I'm gonna take your requests and then I'm gonna put them in a poll, and then whatever drawing gets the most votes is gonna win. But I'm gonna have to turn this down a bit because I can't hear my voice that well. So sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I don't. Oh, you're too nice. Honestly, this is why I wanted to do drawing requests. I wanted to like owe some people back a bit. Okay. Oh, alright, hold on, my friend Daniel's calling me. I'm just gonna invite you, Blingyy, if you want to join. If you want to, Blingyy, that is. You don't have to, I don't want you to feel pressured. Yeah, draw a yellow being. Hello, Wyatt. Nice to see you here. Yeah, I'll high five you. I don't know. There you go. There's my high five. But yeah, let me know if you want to join or not, Blingyy. I don't mind. But in the meantime, I think my chat's a bit behind. I can't tell. But anyway, how are you all doing in the chat? I hope you're all doing well. I'm tired. Okay, you'll join. Cause I stayed up till 2 AM editing yesterday, which is great. Alright, where are you? Yeah, there you are. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, Wyatt, I'll let you join as well. Hi, guys! Did I just see a horse? Nice. Okay, I'm adding one other person, so... Probably lose half my viewers, but it's fine. Okay. No one else. Yeah, I don't sleep, Agent. It's fine. Hello, dog. Potato to you too. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn this music down more because I can't hear any of you. Hello. How you doing? How are all of you doing? That's good. Nice. Oh, she can stream. Nice. I am gonna have to focus on drawing though, because last stream it took me like 50 minutes worth of speaking before I started drawing, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Alright. Yeah, alright, chat. I'm gonna take any drawing requests you want, and I'm gonna put them in a straw poll. There's a few rules. It's gotta be Sonic characters, because I can't draw anything else. Not humans. Yeah. Not OCs, because, I'd need references for that. And I do not have most of you guys as, like, friend requests and stuff, because, you know, safety reasons. So, original characters, and then I'll put them in this poll. I've got 3 concepts already. Oh no, is it lagging? It's probably my internet.
That's ironic. Try to fix my own Wi-Fi as it's going low, but yeah, let's go.
Okay, in the meantime, I need to set this up. I'm gonna I have to turn this music down more. It's too loud for me personally. Okay.
So many questions in the comments by saying nothing's wrong.
Okay.
You saw my Gabriel
Yes, I
sucks.
did.
Duh, but Daddy sucks. And then we just make a bunch of HEO Max jokes by saying, restore the jam first, or Zack Snyder's Space Jam,
Now there's a
uncensored
continued
R-rated.
democracy.
Hello, Mohammed. What's up? Nice for you to join. All right, guys, in the chat. This is some options I've got to draw for 100 subscriber stream. If you want to see it, I've got Shadow and Sonic singing "I'm a Girl Like You" from Barbie. I'm gonna draw them in a sandwich. I've got
It would be the most popular one that everyone knows.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to, Shadow, so it's fine.
Let's go Sonic.
We can draw Rouge as Esmeralda because that's my favorite Disney movie and my favorite character, so you know, I'm biased. I've got boom versions of Silver and Blaze, and then I don't know if you guys have seen those like draw to squad memes on like DeviantArt, but I'll do one of those as like Sonic characters. But you're allowed to give me requests as well, chat, and I will put them in the poll.
Interesting.
And
it was gonna be a cliffhanger of the coffee party that you did last time.
I was, but that was before I had 100 subscribers, and I wanted to do people's requests. Also, I didn't like how that drawing is going, so you know.
And the fact they reach 100 too, so that's
Yeah.
So is there a poll down in the live chat?
Not yet, because I'm going to see. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you all four, okay, you know, it is four. Hi, Blingyy. Why don't all of you introduce yourselves?
Okay,
We have another
no, y'all
person
can go
here.
first. I'll let you.
Wait,
Oh,
who's
we have
going?
another.
Is anyone gonna go first?
Go.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, go on, Daniel.
Yeah.
Me? Is anyone agreed just to choose moi as number one?
Yes.
Just introduce
You can't hear them? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. They can't hear you.
Of course I could hear them. It's just that I thought, the Meta Knight... No, I think the...
Oh, no. What? No, guys, they can't hear you in the chat. 1 second. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've got earphones on.
We just need to speak up. Huh?
No, I think it's just like you literally, they can't hear you at all. 1 sec. I'm gonna join and unjoin and see if that works. Okay, speak. Just say random words.
After these messages,
Ah.
nice
Okay.
advertising to get the
Let me,
$7 Scott.
Let me put this back on as well while the straw poll's not up. Okay.
Fred is
And
comforted.
Like, wait, every time I just think of Travis Scott's like,
You think
I
of
feel
McDonald's.
bad for the employees because there were a bunch of kids blasting that one song whenever they asked for the burger.
they did.
Dog, their profiles are fine.
Through.
Can you guys hear them now, chat? Because the volume on the profiles is all the way up.
Yeah. What's up, acting here, bugs?
Come on, Sam,
Let's
shut
see.
up now, shut up now!
Duxie.
Rabbit season!
Duxie.
Rabbit season!
Rabbit season.
There's okay, you can't hear them. I do not know what's going on. I'm gonna take my headphones off. It'll probably be more echoey, but see if that works. Oh.
I can hear them a bit. Okay, this one username, Agent G.
Okay, maybe it's my volume. Maybe if I turn that up.
I remember from the last stream, I remember that
Yeah,
my
probably
audio
is
was a
your
little
volume.
bit
If they
more
can hear us a little
lower
bit,
in
it's probably because
comparison.
you're probably too loud or something.
Maybe.
Well,
I'll
from the
turn
last
my
time that I
mic
was in the
down.
last stream with Rachel, I could still hear my voice, but it's
Yeah.
like more lower compared to hers.
Okay, 1 sec.
Oh, they hear us now. I pulled up the stream.
Oh, they do?
Oh, thank
Well,
you,
check
Doug.
in the live chat.
Yeah, for me.
Oh, okay. So at least some of us, no, not some of us. Some of them hear us.
Okay, it works out. Alright, yes! Okay,
XZ29.
good.
All
Good.
right. Now we can introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. There you go. Take the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Blinky, you can go if you wanted to do it the first time.
Or no.
What do I say?
Just
About
tell them about your
introducing
channel, I
yourself
guess.
as Silver the Hedgehog.
Alright,
Yeah,
Agent, no worries.
Because I know you do voice him from the compilation dubs that Rachel did post it on her channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Blingy's like my main silver voice, and he's gonna be voicing another character in a comic that we're doing soon. But yeah, he has
Well,
a
it's a good thing that you find someone that fits for the voices, such as a dude that has a super pitched voice that eventually just voice cracks by saying,
Totally not supposed to mean, are you?
Yeah,
Trust me, it's-
yeah, I guess I'll introduce myself. Hello, everyone. I'm Blingy. I'm a voice actor, artist, and I make videos sometimes. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so I would like to go next since I'm already prepared. Hello, my name is Daniel. You may call me the Pop Culture Dude on the Pop Culture Dude YouTube channel, or if you want to check Wayne Daffy Duck for my main plus channel, whatever. And basically, I'm my bio, if you follow me on Twitter, but for those who don't, I'll just say I'm definitely a young, inspiring actor, voice actor. I'm a huge pop culture dude. I eventually have like an expressive personality, love to do voice acting, love movies, love television shows, like posting about anything pop culture related that comes to my interest, and I love collaborating with people that has like similar ways of talents and a similar way of creativity where we're open just to show off our talents, our projects, and end up just to have a couple things in common, whether it's related to Sonic or our background work. And yeah, that's how you get to know a little bit more about me.
Are you sure you did not have that scripted?
Nope, I got it all improvised, all in my head.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Because he's not as
Right.
socially awkward as the rest of us. Mind
Oh my
covering.
god. Alright, who wants to go next?
I just became a little more extroverted later in the years, especially on the internet. So it's a
Oh, is that
long
everybody? Is
risky
it
journey.
only just me? Or is...
You can go next, Wyatt.
Alright, okay then. Hey everybody, I'm Wyatt Jones, and as you can see, I'm a tired little boy. But yeah,
That's all he is, it's
if
nothing
they
else.
don't know, they can see my profile picture as a tired boy. But yeah, I am a YouTuber. I have done YouTube for the last year, and I have been voice acting the same way as YouTube. And I have been doing art a lot, and some of them have seen my art actually. And I am a Space Jam fan, just to let you all know that. And
Same.
Me
yeah,
too.
exactly.
Can't wait for that
Duck
sequel.
season. Anyways.
No sweat! This is money till land!
No,
Anyways,
this is
I'm
not.
gonna finish. But yeah, if you guys don't know me, yeah, I did Shadow. I'm about to say Silver. My God.
Uh-oh.
I did Shadow for Rachel's video, which was
Yep.
the Dream one, and it was fun to do. And yeah, I just gotta say, if you guys want to hear a little bit of Shadow, then just leave some requests, and I'll be happy to do.
Yeah, I don't mind voicing anything as well. So if you want me to say any
Daniel
liners,
has no mind voicing Gabby.
Rouge, Maria,
Anything.
Blaze,
Over
Wave,
everyone else.
I think that's it. Tangle Whisper, but I forgot how they sound, so don't ask Widows.
Oh my
You can go
God.
back to your demo reel, then you can just go back by saying, "Oh yeah, that's how I presented the voices."
I've done that way too many
Right.
times. Voice act.
Hmm.
Davis, is that you? Hi!
Say who?
Gambius in the chat. I don't know if...
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Who?
That sounds so offensive.
Oh. I just saw the message.
Give me a second. He's in chat.
Yeah.
I want to say hi to him. Hold on a minute.
He's in my
I haven't-
incredibly dead chat. I'm going to just spin a wheel on this, to be honest, and just pick the options I already did.
Spin a
so,
wheel.
Yeah.
Let's go for the Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. So
Yes.
if you guys have any drawing
Deal
requests,
or
I can
no
do
deal?
that for you as well. I'm talking to like my Discord friends here, not chat.
Oh, okay. How about Shadow in the anime costume? Just kidding. But you know, I was thinking maybe. How about maybe just Sonic riding on a hoverboard or something. You know, just something
So like
simple.
Sonic Riders.
Yeah, sort of like Sonic.
Yeah.
Riders.
Okay, I can do
I know you
that.
can't do anything. other than
Underrated
Sonic,
trilogy.
so-
Extreme Gear. I hate that.
Any rest of you?
Basically, I can't see the live chat because I'm in this call, but it's fine. They can just inform me.
I'm trying my best. I still
Dog,
got the
I'm
call
gonna-
on, but looking at
no.
the chat at the same time, we're just seeing more people saying hello.
Dog, I'm gonna mod him just because I mod for him so he can do work for me.
Oh, that dude.
And the
Dang.
fact that I'm assuming you're close friends with him.
I mean, he's, I don't really like him, but sure. Nah, I'm just kidding, I am.
That's one way of putting it.
So
Nah,
more
you're
like
cool.
in that friend of me time by saying, I hate you, I like you, I hate ya, I like ya.
Also, Daniel, I still hate you for that Mario video. That joke, really?
Oh, is it the intro that I made for my latest Sonic movie sequel video, or is it,
Exactly, yes. And I thought that was so real. And I thought it's...
It's
Eh?
because I made it intentional for April Fools. The reason why I made that intro by saying like, well, for the latest new animated Mario Bros. Movie, Dan DeVito will now be voice cast as Mario and Charles Martinet will now return. Because one, just to fool the audience by saying, oh, this ain't a Sonic movie sequel video, this is a new Mario video. We just got the new announcement and just start off that way.
Off guard a little bit.
I mean, some people fell for it, some people didn't, but they still liked it. I mean, just gotta do something for April Fools.
Recently, now ever since.
That's why I decided to make a joke by saying, oh, wrong video game movie, and then just move on to the real one.
Yeah.
I mean, for the latest
I'm still
onset
waiting for
photos,
a
it's
trailer.
been-
I need a trailer
Oh,
for the Mario
okay,
movie.
Sonic.
please.
Okay, I can do
for
that.
which movie, Wyatt?
The Mario movie, because it has been quiet for the past like 3 years.
Sonic.
Yeah, ever since 2018, so you're definitely right about that. I mean, they said it's in development, but we're just not sure if they're in production yet.
Not just in production. What have they been doing for the past 3 years?
Put my request in
Just
chat.
trying to find the quote-unquote right script, just like what they're doing with the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Like, they haven't started until the script
I'm
feels
just
right.
gonna do this wheel with what I've got already.
I just wish that they are not
Okay.
doing that. I please.
Okay. Let's see. No,
We'll just have to
move.
wait and see to finally get a quote-unquote
And it's already
good Mario.
2022. They say it's gonna come out in 2022, and I'm like, bro, it's already 2021. We're in April. Where is it?
Also, no, I don't have
Yeah,
that luck. I
you're
don't
absolutely
care.
right.
So
Like,
you're gonna have
literally
to
had to
watch the
wait.
Banana Splits movie.
Ah ha ha! The original Five Nights at Freddy's film.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that stolen FNAF script maker.
Tra la 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 la.
Okay, draw the
Oh,
squad.
land
I'm gonna
that
have to
doesn't
find
need-
one. That
Please,
makes
let
this
me
more
Like a
time
bad movie
consuming,
that you
but
can still
okay.
enjoy.
Alright, I'm gonna get.
That was some satisfying ASMR sounds right there.
You want ASMR?
Because that sounded like a live microphone by saying, "We are going to Lightning McQueen's anus."
Oh my god.
Did you
Actually,
forget when I said this is family friendly?
You
You know what? Screw
That's
it,
why I
fine.
decided to go a little bit PG-13
Yeah,
level.
you know what? Streams aren't family friendly because I can't do that either. Videos are, but
It isn't.
British
I just
ASMR.
need some
Especially
proof
when
that
it's
it's
ages
ASMR,
18
that's
plus
what
and up.
I'm doing.
British
Okay.
ASMR.
A potato emoji.
Potato.
Crumpets and tea. Hello, mates. What, I don't know British language and I'm British. Wanker.
Bum, flecky, gooey,
okay.
toasted strudels, yeah?
I'm gonna do Jordan School 5 maybe? 5 people. That sounds alright. Okay.
I mean, the last stream it was like 6 or 7 people the last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
Even for a small channel, that's a lot for a small channel.
Yeah, like I'm not too fussed to be honest. This is just for fun. Like, this is gonna sound like really arrogant when I say I don't care that much about viewers, but it's just.
I mean, trust me. Once when your channel grows, there's definitely gonna be a lot of viewers and a bunch of your subscribers are gonna comment so much where it's just gonna be a little bit overwhelming. I mean, it happened with me with my first old channel, Wayne Daffy Duck, where I used to make
Woody
live
and
streams.
Ramsey, I remember that. I see that channel still up.
Oh, you actually watch my plush videos?
I mean, I watched one of them and then I started watching more.
Oh,
Okay,
if you watched one of them,
this.
which one is it? Please don't tell me it's one of the old ones.
I believe it's the one that Woody and Daffy watch Finding Nemo.
Ah, gosh dang it. Yep, it's the old ones.
You know what? We're
Yeah,
gonna
had to
change.
watch the 2016 one
It was in the top like upload videos in your list.
because it's the most popular video. 41, 42K views. I'm like, of course they're gonna check that one. Just check the newer ones, the 2021 ones. It's a bigger improvement than the cringe fest of 2016 of my older plush videos.
But hey, you're close to 2K and your pop culture one.
Oh, yeah, that's very true.
Right.
Since the pop culture dude is a lot more easier since it's a channel that I can work on my own that's solo. Wayne Daffy Duck is more of a crew group type of project where I have me, my cousin, and my dad to help me out. But for pop culture dude, it's definitely growing because thanks to a certain blue hedgehog for his upcoming
When is the
movie.
next Sonic Movie 2 news coming out? When are we gonna see that? Hey, I want to see more explosions.
Well, technically, speaking of that, since I follow Kitsui on Twitter, you know who he is since we both follow him on Twitter.
I know him.
Yeah, we both know who he is, but technically the
I'm
latest news hasn't been too different just because it's the exact same on-set photos of the ice cream truck of Emerald Kill, I'm just kidding, but the car chase scenes, the painting of the Fort Lakely building that they're filming in Vancouver, so it's more like a mini update, but it's nothing too brand new. It's something that we've already seen that's already been familiar.
Yeah, it has been a few
Hurry up,
days ever since their
majority.
list. Like we saw the list together in the call, right? We saw that list
Once
about
again,
okay.
do it again.
March 29th to April 1st, I believe.
Yeah, even April 2nd as well, where they're extending the car chase scenes, which it's pretty much implying that the police car chase scene is probably going to be long, like in the final cut of the sequel, but at the exact same time, it could like be one of the most important scenes that just really needs to take its time to be filmed. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm definitely like honestly, everyone in the chat, what are you guys expecting for Sonic Movie 2? Like, what new things are you experiencing this?
Well,
Well,
from
first
their
of all,
own predict.
I need to ask the chat which is that not Shamsu? By the way, on my screen, can you see the draw the squad things I just copy and pasted onto my
Yeah,
thing?
from 1
Yeah,
to
I
2
see
to
them.
3 to the conga squishing.
Yep. I'm gonna do one of those. We'll see what
What is
comes
that
along.
supposed to be used for?
So they're like draw your they're called draw the squad things, and what you basically do is you use this. It's like a base drawing, but then you basically draw the same image but with like different characters. So like each one of these with a Sonic character. So for example, that could be like Cream crying, and then that could be like Shadow. That's kind of what I mean.
Shadow being the big brother. Because recently Shadow has been like really, I swear, if I see a Sega old book and I see
3,
about
2.
Shadow and Cream, I'm gonna.
That's not according to the encyclopedia, which is supposed to come out this summer.
Oh yeah, and also that comic, which is supposed to be a continuation to Sonic Mania Adventures, but it's kind of like a cousin, like I heard, like how they say cousin.
Alright, 1, 3, 1, 2.
When you say cousin, I thought you were referring, like, metaphorically speaking, as a spin-off.
You know what? Let's just
Well, not really a
put it in a
spin-off,
wheel
simply
again
sort of a
because
label.
I'm indecisive. Okay.
And also, when that comes out, when that comic comes out, I'm gonna be like, this is a continuation of Sonic Mania Adventures, because I want to say that.
I mean, it's close enough, at least, if we're not getting a proper sequel.
Yeah, besides,
Okay.
they're already working on the Sonic Prime already for Netflix, so.
Oh, right.
It's gonna
make
be
that.
1, 2,
That's
3.
why 2022 is going to be another big year for the Bloober himself. Movie sequel,
And
Netflix
also for
show.
Mario as well.
That
I
too.
mean, also for
Mario?
big this
But
year.
didn't he die though? I'm just kidding. That's what the internet thinks.
Including
I
that one
don't wanna
Twitter
do-
post that we thought it was real of the Illumination posters, but it was fake.
Oh, the
knew it
Illumination
was
Mario
fake because
movie.
of
I
all
thought
those
that
3D
was gonna
renderings.
happen, but then they stopped posting about it for years.
Yeah, they stopped posting. I think
Yeah.
their last announcement was one of Mario's fathers working on the Mario movie. And
You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Just gonna do 2 because that's the easiest one to draw.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
It's only just 3 characters, so it should
Yeah.
be simple enough.
I can either do another wheel to decide who it is and make it really random, or I can choose specific characters. What should I do?
Because I remember the last time where you tried to make that coffee drink, it definitely reminds me of, oh yeah, that Blaze is supposed to be in the left, Silver's gonna be in the right, and Knuckles will be in the middle, just trying to, hey guys, how'd you do it? Do you got the cocoa beans? I love that.
Yeah, we got a really random, because I did a stream a couple days ago, and it was basically meant to be a couple characters, like, having coffee. And so I put a random wheel to see who was going to get coffee. And it came with Silver, Blaze, and then Knuckles of all things. And it was just really random.
Oh.
I would love to
I
see
see
that.
Rio's in the chat, but she's not joining in the call.
Alright, no worries, Rio.
Oh no,
okay.
she might pop up when you say her name.
Did stupidly say hey Rio and she's not even here, so
Well, whoops.
hi in the
Say her name
chat.
3 times, she will.
She's
I mean,
here
she
in
barely
spirit.
shows up, so I'm not surprised.
That's not my goddammit wheel. Okay. I'm just gonna randomly have it selected because I think that's funnier. Even though I'm not drawing and it's been like 30 minutes in, I've like counted.
I'm gonna be shocked.
Yeah, who's
I
on
thought
your
there actually
wheel?
Was Sonic Adventure remakes, but then they were canceled back in 2015. I was like, no, that's not even news.
I mean, it kind of is, to be honest, because you know how much fans demanded for
Yeah,
remakes,
everybody,
but
like, already predicted of them to be making remakes back in 2015. I was like, I mean, that could have been cool, but
just gonna
due to like
draw
so much creative
simpler
differences,
characters.
again, like I don't get with these things, but they just had to cancel it. So I'm like, well, good. We could have got something good. We could have
Alright,
got something.
Sonic
Yeah.
Shadow.
It's all because-
Slime. Oh, Rouge.
Ooh.
Alright, guys, let me know if I'm missing anyone. I'm missing out specific characters on purpose, but so far I've got Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Amy, Cream, Rouge, Tails, Knuckles, Blaze. Anyone else?
does Eggman count?
Oh, he's hard, but I can put it in there.
Counts because I'm the most handsome.
Oh no.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Oh no.
you?
Two Eggmans?
Do we ever win? That depends the definition of win.
Blingyy,
Beating Sonic?
Blingyy, do an Eggman.
well then no.
I'm about to be going a little
Listen
space
here,
vibe.
you're the cost. I'm the real pig.
Do Eggman for crap.
Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help.
Wait, what?
I'm just trying to find lines from Generations, since I did a Sonic Generation stub with Rio and Nines before, so I was just thinking where you mentioned your
that's
Eggman impression by
fair.
saying you're an imposter, trying to find those lines that I did for that Generation stub to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I basically
guess
everyone's
I could
saying
do
like my egg
jet
kind of
wave.
kind of off, but I try so.
Alright, let's see this.
Yeah.
3 characters. The first character.
Because it's not an easy role, I will say that.
I'm surprised how Mike still has it because he's that amazing.
And the fact that he's still voicing the character for almost 20 years.
Yeah, but they had to remove Roger, then Sydney, then Cole.
Okay, SBO. This guy's gonna be SBO, I guess.
Well, I heard Roger just like dropped out on
Yeah,
his own.
You're right.
He did drop out due to,
They didn't remove him.
Like
Yeah, it was
like,
Roger's
something
decision to
like,
move on from the role for himself.
And even the Sonic and Hedgehog Twitter unfollowed him, and I'm like, okay, something must have happened.
Well, dang, they did.
Yeah.
Well, we
They
might
did.
get all the
It was like,
chaotics at this rate, because now Charmy's
There was like a
got
65 or 68.
That's great, I have
followers.
totally
Factor.
Yeah,
Wait, no,
followers,
ew, that's not how I do
68,
back
and then
in
there
the
was 67. I'm like, wait, 67.
Wait, SBO again, how does that work? That's just Charmy hugging 2 SBOs.
SBO twice.
can't do
SBO
that.
Generations 2.0.
Yes, SBO needs his own game.
SBO's
Yeah,
cloned
I saw
himself.
that.
This
Me-
is so
me, Robinson
cool.
leaving out as
There you
Amy.
go. SBO again.
I
Why
was
does it keep
flying.
coming up as SBO?
Find the computer room.
Because now you can make a new mod when you play Sonic Generations.
Okay, Amy.
Oh my
That is
God.
very random, but okay.
Generations.
It's possible. You can do it.
I'm gonna go see Samurai Jack. Watch
This is really weird. This is Charmy hugging SBO and Amy, and they both just look really miserable about it. That makes sense, sure.
that shit, I thought it would be Blaze. That would have been better.
By the way,
Since we're,
chat,
like 16 and
you
like,
can, this is a Q&A
It
as
is
well.
Sonic. Age doesn't matter anymore in this universe.
So, you guys can ask questions if you want. And again, if
Ask
you
us
want
many
us
questions.
to
Actually, ask
voice
us
anything,
questions.
that is fine as well.
I know you're referring to the ones that are like in the live stream chat. No,
Yeah,
that's-
the three people in there. I don't know, unless you guys want to start,
Mhm.
like, interrogating me, that's fine.
Deactivate interrogation mode.
Wow, trying to be the Terminator, I see.
I was just thinking of a quote from a comic book movie, or some other iconic scenes that involves interrogation. Like, I don't want to kill you. What do I do without you? No, you see,
No, I'm
you,
gonna make this
you
smaller.
complete. Baby.
Batman. Like, no, I can't do
I-
Joker. I can't do the laugh. So I thought
Well, it's a good thing that you get my reference. It is from The Dark Knight, since that is an example of an iconic interrogation scene.
Yeah, the anime movies are so sick. Well, not that type of sick. I'm
I have
talking
not
about like
drawn
awesome, like,
SBO
legit
in a
sick.
while, so this is
I know what
very
you're referring to.
interesting. I should get a reference. Okay.
I can't believe yesterday was Easter and I didn't even do anything for it on my channel.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
surprised.
how was your Easter, everyone?
Oh, it
was
was good.
I
emotionally-
mean, I didn't really do anything. You know, I'm gonna tell you all a little story. So,
Go
so
ahead.
yesterday, I was thinking to myself, well, since I'm not gonna get any eggs, I went to the store. I went to go buy myself a big bag of peanut M&Ms, and I bought them. And I just sat at home, like thinking it'd be Easter to me.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
really
how's
do all
everyone else's
the.
Easter?
I didn't really do all the casual egg hunting. I just spent time with my dad and then flew out of town. But I had fun nonetheless.
That's good.
That's
I mean,
pretty nice.
yeah.
I actually did a similar thing
Let me
too with my
not
dad.
be an
Well, minus the
idiot.
flying out.
And let me name my layers for
My
once in
holiday
life.
was
Trouble growing his
spiritually but emotionally moving. Enough said.
Okay,
It was
cool.
definitely an inspiring day.
This is
Especially
like a-
revealing one secret
I
about
bet everyone's gonna
myself.
ask, "Hey, Wyatt, how'd you meet these amazing people?" And I'll be like, "Well, that's kind of easy. It's kind of easy."
The internet.
yeah.
The internet.
I guess I could say how we met you guys.
Wyatt
Wyatt and Daniel, I kind of just been like, hey, do you want to voice in something? Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yes,
That is
so
true.
simple. That's what she did, actually.
I know.
Because
I'm
Rachel,
very...
correct?
Oh, no, you go.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go, man.
Okay, Rachel, correct me if I'm wrong. You eventually start discovering me from my Sonic the Hedgehog voice impression video that I did last of April 2020, but 2 months before that, eventually he's like, "Oh, you're pretty interesting. Want to join to my voice acting projects?" And I'm like, "Sure."
Yeah, I had no idea who you were beforehand, if I'm being honest.
How I met her, I think I met through Daniel. Daniel was like commenting on her posts. I'm like, wait, who's this Rachel girl? So I started to follow her, and basically I noticed that she was hosting a comic dub, which for Shadow and Maria, and I was like, let me go audition for that. So I did, and I showed up my Shadow in one of my comic dubs, and she was impressed by it, and I decided just to join her. So
Yep. You probably told it a bit better than me. I was just like, yeah.
And I kind of expected for you to get the role either way, so I'm like, well, I did hear your Shadow voice before. I'd be like, yeah, Wyatt's gonna get the role for sure. There's no
oh
competition.
wow, you had no doubts, huh?
Nope, not at all. Because I definitely know that Shadow was gonna be a competing role, and when I checked the considerations, I'm like, yeah, Wyatt probably might get this.
Wow. Surprised you thought of me first.
Yep,
Okay.
for sure. Because for the other ones, I'm like, I don't know these people, so I just think of the ones I'm familiar with.
Wait, who others were trying to audition for him? Because I don't think I ever heard the others.
I don't
I
remember
still
their
haven't
names.
decided for the other audition thing because I need to hear them all. But that's a Shadow 4. Maria, I didn't have auditions. I kind of just asked.
Well, yeah,
Wyatt.
I can do more than Shadow. I can do Knuckles. I can do Knuckles. Haha, Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't shuckle. Oh, God.
I rather flex my muscles. I hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break it down to anything
I'm
solid or
talking
frail.
professional there.
Born on an island in the
Dude,
heavens.
stop you sing the whole song. Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
it's fine. Could turn this into a
It is.
karaoke stream.
I will
Yo,
definitely love that since we're no strangers to singing.
Oh
Team
no.
Chaotix,
Exactly, we're no
we know
strangers.
that
Team
one.
K-
Chaotix,
Singing
they're
like the
detectives. You want on your side. Come along for the ride.
Now, 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 now.
No,
Everyone should know that song. You do know that song, right?
Were you to try to harmonize "Reach for the Stars"?
No.
Wait, what was
My
it?
bad.
No,
again.
Sonic CD.
Wait,
Oh.
which one from Sonic CD?
You know, dun. See.
Oh, Sonic Boom.
Boom.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Sonic
Sonic
Boom.
Boom, Sonic, save the planet from disaster. Boom. I gotta give thanks to Generations to introduce me that song when I was playing Sonic Boom, when I was facing Metal
Yeah,
Sonic in the Generations level. Of the 3D gaming in the 2010s decade, subjectively, yes.
I'm just wondering, whatever
face
happened
look
after
like?
Generations? What caused Sonic Team to freak up so bad?
Oh, he needs to be more slanted.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna do that later.
Nintendo Wii U deals.
Oh yeah, they
Red
made a deal
Big-
with Nintendo and they decided to freak everything up with Sonic Lost World, and I'm like, stop.
Ew,
trying to rip off
Sonic Lost World was
Stop trying
trying
to rip off
so
Mario
hard to be a
Galaxy.
Mario game. Oh my god.
Ironically, it was intentional compared to I forgot
Yes,
which
it
Mario.
was because of the circle, the worlds. Oh god, he's gone.
The World Order
Whoops.
was like perfectly the same. Oh no, come back! No, come back!
Who was it?
No.
Yeah, but Sonic Lost World was
Oh,
definitely a rip-off
whoops.
of Mario Galaxy because I don't know why.
They even
'cause,
like had the
Sonic Team
same
just does
level
great, but
order.
Nobody screwed it up.
They got the grass world first, and they have the lava stage last. just
I
like
have
Mario.
definitely played Sonic
Exactly.
Lost World, and I have definitely played more than 3 Sonic games.
And then we have Mario Sonic Olympics, which they get a pass because they're just the crossover games, and I definitely
Ooh,
do like
those
them.
were fun. I played the winter
them.
game. Yes.
I
That's my
love the
favorite
ice
one.
skating one. I
Oh
just
my
love,
God.
I just
Like,
constantly
oh,
ice
like,
skate
that's
as
so
Silver
fun.
when I was a kid because he was like my favorite character besides Rouge, and she wasn't in the game, so I just like ice
I was
skated
like
as
so
Silver.
shocked. I was like, who are these characters? And that was when I was little, and I didn't know much about what these characters were.
Yeah,
Like,
that makes
few
sense.
Things about the characters.
Yeah, but then
And the
when they came to
2010
Mario
went-
and Sonic Olympics 2020, I was like, okay, it's kind of fun. I mean, it's has new things. I mean,
What is your body shape? You've got such a.
Well, I definitely did like from speaking of the ice game of the 2010 Winter Olympic Games. What I thought was really creative was they actually make like a Mario ice skating show and a Sonic ice skating show that's basically inspired by the levels. Like for Sonic, they did it based on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and the Death Egg, and you got to face perfect chaos as you're ice skating. And then same thing for Mario, where you go to Bowser's castle and then to Peach's castle. So it's a great inspiration from those levels.
yeah, it is. It definitely is. But I mean, I remembered the other games, which was after the winter ones, and I'm pretty sure that was the only game I played. I mean, I know some ones I couldn't get them because didn't have money because I was still
Hello
young.
again, Mohammed.
Makes sense, because the ones that came after was 2012 London, 2014 Sochi, 2016 Rio, and 2018 there was zero, but 2020 Tokyo, that was the latest one that we've gotten.
Played the Rio one in like an arcade, and I had fun.
Wait, they had one in an arcade?
Yeah, there's an arcade version. You didn't know that? There was-
Oh.
Nope.
You know what I should do?
I didn't.
I should put you guys' channel links in this description video now that you're here.
Oh please, that would be most helpful.
I mean, there's like
I
5 of
emoji.
us in. Yeah, well, technically 5 of us in this call, so it definitely would be helpful for all of our channel links.
Oh no!
Yeah,
It's just
would.
lagging.
We
Okay,
gotta
no,
get
it's just
Daniel to
lagging.
2K already, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
very true. Since
right
since the
now.
pop culture dude has
God damn.
1.5K.
Imagine
I'm
having
more
a
of a
thousand.
Daniel
Ah!
than
I could not. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's fine. My internet's not showing. I said
I mean, imagine having 1,000. I mean, that would be awesome.
Having
for you,
1,000 would be grand.
I mean, look at
I
my
doubt
channel,
that's
look at
gonna
Wyatt's
happen.
channel, so you know what we've been through.
Yes, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of things, and we have grown from it.
From the
Alright,
milestones
no worry,
from our
Mohammed.
channel
Take
bros.
care. Thank you for joining.
It's late, probably a different time zone.
Yeah,
Probably in
he's
the
got
UK
a
or
late
somewhere
time
else.
zone from what I remember. No, I think he's a bit
Mine is-
later.
Yeah, but then we
you
got
on Twitter,
Sonic
Wyatt.
Forces, and that game is total heart garbage.
Okay, let me get.
Imagine even having a channel. Wait, what? So you're telling me that your friend Amdog doesn't have one?
No, I just link her Twitter whenever she voices for me.
Oh,
Oh.
wow, okay. That's
Oh,
fine.
but I've seen her channel and like that comments of that compilation.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
she's the one who probably leaves hate comments all the time because that's our kind of
Also,
friendship.
Rachel, didn't you do something for
Oh, yeah,
you?
she made like
Her
cringe.
channel
She said,
was
"You're
worse.
cringe."
Yeah,
just thought
I
heard the
literally,
voice.
I told her, I was like, I really want a hate comment. I was like, I haven't got one yet, I really want one. And then she just decided to hate all of them. It's like, thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Wish granted.
Take up a cringe comment.
Well, damn then.
Cringe.
You win some, you lose some.
Okay.
That's
I
what
don't know
happens
what to
when
say.
you rise your level of fame.
Alright.
I will draw again, I swear. I'm just putting these guys' channels in the
Damn it.
description.
Thank
I
you
never
very
know
much.
who's
I legitimately
joining.
appreciate
Bye.
it. Am I a shy person? I don't even know who you are. Oh, I can hear my audio.
I want to
Okay,
hear
the
my
audio
audio
echo's gone.
mute real quick.
No problemo.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, damn.
We'll just wait patiently.
That's okay, dog. I barely talk to anyone in the project as well because I'm usually drawing most of the time before I can give actual any news.
I'm literally the co-director, but I'm way too scared to talk to anyone else in the project. Like, in the series of Sonic Roommates or something else?
Yeah, no, she's talking about Sonic roommates.
Oh, okay. Because isn't it, like, the first episode supposed to come out, like, later, like, in the month of April?
Yeah, doubt that's gonna happen now. It takes way longer to draw than I think, especially now that I've got a channel. But,
That is true.
but it's useful that I have this because it helps my channel grow a bit before just, like, randomly posting it. So, it's a bit of, like, a double-edged sword. Also, I changed my art style, so, you know, I gotta redo everything.
Also, Daniel, what was that series called again? Sonic Overload? Is that what it is? Or for you doing Knuckles?
Oh, well, from the YouTuber, it's Nick for short.
Well, yeah, I feel like what the series was called. That was called
Oh,
Sonic
the
Overload.
series is... No, it's called Sonic Eclipse. That's the name of it.
A clip. Wow, it wasn't even close, damn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be providing the voice of Knuckles the Echidna for it. Like, we already done our lines for the trailer, but there's some rumors that since Nick eventually made a video about why Sonic Adventure 2 is the best 3D All-Star games in his eyes, and basically just collaborating with... What?
No, I'm just like saying, I do love Sonic Adventure 2. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about something else.
Yeah, but Nick wasn't the only one. He collaborated with other Sonic YouTubers that eventually just made the video. It's 35 minutes long in his channel, but technically that's the last video that he posts. But speaking of Sonic Eclipse, since you asked me the question, like, yeah, that is my next project to be a part of. I'm not sure when we're supposed to do lines for episode 1 and 2. But what's interesting about it is we probably might do a voice call table read, and I think that's pretty interesting since I used to take
like
theater
that,
classes
like
back
the,
in...
script read
Alright,
and those
Ooh.
good.
And that one.
Yeah.
Another.
Basically like that.
Yeah, that was
Because all actors... It is, because all actors do that in general. Because back in theater class, me and a couple of cast members decided to use a bunch of table reads where we just go over the lines as we read together before we even perform it. So it happens not just on theater, but also in film, television, voice acting.
Yeah, and
It's a
also,
necessary
I know
thing
that
to do.
SpongeBob did that for the first episode at like a panel where they did the very.
Yeah, it was at Universal California. So I know which video you're talking about since I've seen it before.
Yeah, because I loved it when they do that because they want to have fans loving the show so much and just to tell them what they are experiencing. Especially with Star Wars: The Voices of Evil, but then the finale, I don't know what that.
Guilty
show's
pleasure. Guilty pleasure of mine that I will never tell anyone publicly about it.
Damn.
Sorry. I just have a strange but close connection to that series now that you mentioned it.
Wait, Star Wars: The Voices of Evil.
Human expressions.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that show was, especially the first season. I was like, hey, this could be interesting. Maybe I just kept watching on Disney XD.
Oh no!
Just watched a
Don't
few
crash on
episodes,
me!
and then I got the ending spoiled,
Oh
so.
no.
And also,
Oh,
I knew
thank God.
Starco was gonna be official. I just knew it.
AKA possibly
That
my favorite
just-
cartoon
I don't
ship
know
of
what
all
happened
time.
there.
Don't at me.
I'm pretty sure no one's gonna joke on you about that show because everybody wanted it.
Yeah.
I know.
What show I
Everyone wanted
zoned
to
out
do it.
for like. That was
And
a
to
joke.
me, I know this.
Star the Voices of
Oh, I love Star the Versus. I can't speak.
Yeah. but-
Shut up!
Everybody
No
loved
way!
the finale.
You like it as well?
Yeah, I love too many cartoons.
Everybody
man.
loves it, but then here comes the end, and we're like.
Okay, the
we're
ending
confused
sucked.
as hell.
I'm sorry, it did.
Yeah, the ending.
I mean,
very
the-
sucked. I'm sorry.
I mean,
but
the
when-
only resolution that we ever got was Star and Marco could be together, but end off with the lift cliffhanger where Muni and Urfa just collided.
And when did that finale first aired?
It aired in I forgot the day, but it was back in May 2019 after its 4th and final run
And it's
of
been
the
2
years.
years.
I'm just saying, no Gravity
No,
Falls is the best. I don't make the rules.
No
Oh.
season 5 and no
Love
movie
that.
to connect.
I love that
Yeah,
ending.
there's they said no movie. There was even actually a fundraiser of them. I don't know if they said to bring back the show. There was a lot of money. That
I
saw, and
don't
was
want
like,
it
oh my
back.
God.
I think it ended fine as it where it did, to be honest.
Right. I don't want
Yeah,
to
I felt
Yeah.
like- I felt
And
like
it's
people had to
like-
predict- I felt like the
No.
creator wanted the people to think what would happen after. Like,
Yeah,
what would happen.
exactly. Because it gives
Mm.
load
You're
of
right.
theory videos.
I feel like maybe Star and Marco are just gonna live their lives as
That's
Earth and
okay,
Uni have collided,
Doodle.
and they
Dude.
have kids and all that.
I've seen the fan fictions, a bunch of it, especially speaking of my boy Marco, which that's my dude. That's ethically if I have a long lost brother in animation, I gotta say Marco Diaz is that long lost brother to me, because to be honest, we're both Hispanic, we're both kind of quirky, we both kind of have our own sense of charm, our sense of humor, and we're string bean skinny type of dudes. So I'm like, that's my boy right there. And the fact that even his voice actor Adam MacArthur eventually replies to my tweets by saying, "Oh, I'm working on a bunch of voiceover projects." I was like, "Whoa, congrats, man!" And I'm like, "Thanks. It's a good thing that Marco Diaz congratulates me on it."
Oh, you okay,
And,
Nicole?
Oh.
Horses.
Yeah, probably.
At least it doesn't start the stampede
Oh
of horses,
No. I hate drawing mouths.
including the British tea. Tea, you bought some tea? Sorry, for those of you who don't, I know none of you guys don't get the reference, but it was one of my jokes that I implanted in my plush Wayne Daffy Duck videos. It's called the Reunion Plus Update on the channel. There's a scene where Bullseye is British, because why not? We just think of a voice just to get to him. And since I voice Woody in that channel, it's where he's like, I wonder where's the tea? And we play the Lone Ranger theme song. And basically my cousin voices Bullseye as a talking British horse and basically speaks like, tea, you bought some tea? Oh? And then we just did a stock edit of an actual horse tripping over a fence dubbed over, and then it just shows a stock image of a Bullseye, Disney's Hollywood Studios mascot, and it says, "Rest in peace, Bullseye, for overdose of tea," and it plays the American funeral song. And then a stock image of a poorly edited horse, but with his donkey cavity looking teeth, it just makes the horse sound effect. and that's the whole idea of the joke.
Wow, the stock footage of
I mean, I could send you the. I mean, I don't have the clip just because I deleted it from my gallery, but I could send you the video and put the timestamp unless if you're interested. If not, then that's fine.
I'm interested.
Okay, if you are, then let me go back to August of 2020 on the old channel that is on hiatus right now, Wayne Daffy Duck. The
No, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay.
Let me find the video. Okay, there we go. Wayne Daffy Duck reunion. Let me rewind to the timestamp since you are interested of the inspiration of how did the joke eventually start presenting itself in. So let me see. Okay, there we go. It's at 6:58. Let me just try to send the link. Just give me a second.
He's just
6:50.
mentioning the joke because he's live streaming with a British person.
No, British horse. Okay, here it is. It's at 6:58 timestamp.
Hashtag British.
Ish.
So was the video sent in the chat?
Did it?
I
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
there it is.
Hold on.
All right, I just put the timestamp for where does the joke eventually start from 6:58.
Alright, this is okay for a doodle so far, I think.
I like it. I've always
Only-
had trouble drawing his horn correctly.
I've only drawn Espio once before, so...
Oh, I drew him like a bunch of times just to get it right because I made it look awful. Oh no, Wyatt! Wyatt! Wyatt!
By the way,
come
chat,
here.
I'm sorry if I'm not talking much because I'm concentrating, but I appreciate any of you that's here, even if it's just a small number. And I appreciate all the 100 subscribers again, thank you.
Yes, you deserve it.
I don't.
Make sure they're not lose or subtracted again.
Yeah, don't you dare unsubscribe or I'll punch you through this virtual plane.
To the
Yeah,
serververse.
I'll send my bodyguards on you, there you go, that's what you are now.
We're gonna raid on them like it's Area 51
Yeah,
back in September
guys,
20th,
I've got
2000.
100 subscribers
About,
and
like, the
famous
most
now. I'm gonna get
rated 90s
stalked
movie
on the
ever.
streets, so you're gonna have to be my bodyguards.
That's
I
always
hate
when
it.
paparazzi comes up into your face.
Oh my god.
What'd you say, Wyatt? You left for some reason. What happened?
Why, you there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking. Why am I thinking of trying to talk about a really bad movie right?
Because it just randomly improvised in your brain cells?
Whoa! Again, since so glad you asked, I'll talk about it.
So
Let's talk
what
about
is the
most
quote-unquote...
underrated movie ever? Teen Beach Movie. That's literally.
Oh,
Movie.
No.
Teen Beach
Kill
Movie.
me.
Only a movie that somehow were two teens
Only
were
on
in a
Disney
couple
Channel.
And, they did the devil
Only on
thing.
The only
watching
good
Disney
Disney movie is
Channel.
Lemonade Mouth, and I will not accept any other opinion.
Oh, speaking of Lemonade Mouth, there's a certain girl who played a certain Disney princess, which I actually got overjoyed where she liked my tweets and she is one of my celebrity crushes.
Jasmine.
Oh.
Okay, wait, I think I might get this. Crap, I don't know. Never mind, I don't know.
It's Naomi Scott. If you don't know who she is, she was in Lemonade Mouth. She's the Pink Ranger Power Ranger. Then she is Princess
Oh.
Jasmine in the live-action Aladdin remake.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about her.
Oh, now I looked her up and now I see.
But yeah, let's talk about Lemonade Mouth. Lemonade Mouth, the greatest Disney movie of all time that was back in its days. But then it somehow got underrated.
to watch it.
Somehow, it had this group of teenagers who turned to a band, which became certain rock stars? I guess that's what it is. So yeah, let's start with the movie. There was a teenage who were in detention, and I don't get how these detention things work.
No. Sorry.
What's happening?
I said
I'm just having art rage.
So basically, the teacher comes in and tells her that the school is basically trying to remove music because sports matter.
This
Like,
is like
ugh.
so
That sounds kind of cringy, but okay. because
No,
music
Lemonade Mouth
matters
is so
too.
good,
Because
Michael.
I think we have like
Man,
singers.
I kind of watched Lemonade Mouth. Wait, was it on Netflix?
Oh yeah, it was on Netflix, but then I think they removed
Not
it.
on
They
UK
removed it
Netflix
and put
because we
on
don't
Disney
have
Plus.
anything.
I have Netflix, and I've basically seen like
Well,
Avatar:
use
The Last
NordVPN.
Bender. Everybody was excited for Avatar: The Last Bender to come to Netflix.
Oh, I love Avatar: The Last Airbender
Still need to
so
watch
much.
Avatar. I watched like a few episodes.
Have you
but
not
they
watched
weren't-
it? Blingy, what are you
No, I
doing?
watched the episode, but it wasn't in order.
We're watching it. I'm making
Oh, you're
it.
talking about the Nickelodeon show, not the James Cameron billion-dollar blockbuster hit.
No, we're not talking
we're
about that one.
that live action
Yes,
Avatar.
I'm
We are
talking
doing
like
that
Lemonade
shit
Mouth
then.
as well.
Hey, how those get
Nice.
confused. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I hate
wait,
how,
which
like,
Avatar are we
the
talking
actors-
about? The M. Night Shyamalan live-action adaptation by
Boom,
Paramount
man, group.
Pictures? Or the blue
Yeah,
CGI
Paramount
James
Pictures
Cameron
did
film?
Avatar
Or the
30.
Nickelodeon show?
Ew, not M. Shyamalan. We hate that.
I mean, he's the one that
makes.
makes...
Weren't bad. I just wish they could have gotten better dialogue and writing.
They say like Kong or something.
Because he's not the smartest filmmaker that we know from how he butchers
Oh,
some of the
God.
story
Oh,
plot
God.
twists.
Kong
And
instead of
James has like
Aang.
the most,
What a
com-
piece of
most comedic character director because he's funny.
And the fact that they whitewashed some of the characters in the movie.
Oh yeah, we are not gonna bring that up, please.
That's hard.
It
My
is.
favorite.
But the
movie's
actual
Moana.
live action show of Avatar coming to Netflix, which is Netflix working on it. I'm definitely not watching.
Mulan.
Yes,
is
I'm
good.
dog. Hard agree. Mulan and Hunchback of Notre Dame, best ones in my opinion.
Yes, Mulan and Hunchback are good.
But not the live action Mulan. Oh heck.
No, we hate the live action Mulan.
Oh
No,
no, not the
don't
live action
mention-
one.
Don't mention
So much
Mechlon.
controversy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
There's
much
controversy.
I don't
Yeah,
like
actors
any of the live
Recorded a
action.
bunch of stuff. Then
Don't
they like
men-
say thank you to like this
What about
camp.
the
Like
2019
what?
Lion?
What?
You know the 2019 Lion King.
Oh, Wyatt, we had to talk about this, but you didn't let me finish.
Oh,
Oh my bad. I'll let you finish now. My bad.
But
No, you
you
can't
left that
finish.
call on the cliffhanger by saying that how much as I'm a huge fan of the original, not just Lion King film, but the entire franchise, the 2019 remake, I was overhyped. But after the overhyped anticipation, it just led me to big disappointments. Not just the movie itself, but the theater experience that kind of ruined it for me.
oh, Mulan. are
I
you talking
also
about that
had
one?
an awful live action Lion King movie experience
Oh,
at the
right.
cinema because one, I didn't like the movie anyway, but two, my friend texted me and was like, hey, we should go with these like two guy friends we had in like primary school that we haven't talked to in like 12 years, and I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. And meanwhile my socially awkward ass was like, no. It was very
Oh, no.
awkward. We couldn't talk at all, and I just wanted to be out of there already.
Dang.
It didn't
I
help
feel
that
so
I,
bad.
used, I used to have a crush on one of the guys as well, and I didn't anymore, but it made it even more awkward, so...
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Did y'all
And that was
hold
like 12 years you
hands?
haven't seen them, right?
yeah. So I was like...
That's pretty long.
I mean, for me, when I went to go see it, I was with my family. My grandma was there. She was visiting, and she loved Lion King. She remembers the first time she ever watched the original, and she loved it. And I knew that she was gonna love this one, even if it's gonna be bad, because hey, it has the characters, it has the story. So, I mean, if it has that, then it's gonna be fine. I think it was okay. When I saw it, I
Well-
was like, this could be interesting. Until they mess up the songs, and I'm like,
The one song, why? Remember that one song that I'm like,
yes,
why did they ruin the
one
best,
song. Be
the best-
prepared.
Be-
They
oh,
messed
the
yeah,
up.
best
they
villain-
made it so
Ruin,
bad.
be prepared.
the best
They weren't
villain
even
song
singing.
in my book? Like, it was more like a speech than a song. Where's that pizzazz? And, like what I said, from... Oh, what was I gonna say?
And then
But
they didn't
technically,
have any
one-
songs in a Mulan remake.
Oh, basically because they don't want to make it more fantasy musical based, it just make it more realistic, which I understand to based on the culture. But just reminder, this is Disney. Like Beauty and the Beast,
Exactly.
Aladdin, and Lion King remakes were musicals, but Cinderella and Mulan were like not decided to take the musical elements out of their live action remakes.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. If you had to go to the theater, which one would you rewatch? The Mulan remake or the Lion King remake?
I can't
Lion
believe I'm
King.
saying this, but
Lion King.
for sure, because here's the thing, like there's the things like since I haven't taught you guys about my theater experience, like as I said before, since I'm a huge fan of not just the original film, but the entire Lion King franchise, the Broadway musical, the direct-to-DVD sequels, the animated series, the merchandise, all of it. I'm a huge Lion King fanatic as a child. So hearing about this live-action remake 25 years after the original, I mean, after watching Jungle Book remake, ironic because it's made by the same director, Jon Favreau, but because after watching Jungle Book, I'm like, it's inevitable, like. And to me, why? Remember when you told me about what are your thoughts about the Lion King remake? Well, remember the story I told you why that my childhood self kind of regrets what I'm saying? Because as a kid, when I was watching YouTube videos of National Geography Animal Planet videos where it's live action animals, but it's the audio of the 1994 film. And as a kid, I'm like, I want to see a live action Lion King. And then 2019, I'm like, wow, I got to keep my mouth shut. And then the next thing you know,
I told myself
we
when I
found the
watched
person
the
who
Jungle
wanted a
Book.
live action remake. We found the guy.
Like, this is
I
good.
got to keep my mouth shut for much of
I
itself.
told myself when I
Actually
watched the
good.
Jungle Book live action, they're totally gonna make more of these, aren't they?
Yeah,
They are.
You know what? They are making a Hercules.
Little did I know.
Mhm.
They need to stop.
I mean, back then they-
can't.
Wait, what?
And then there's
They need
Lilo
to
and
stop making them. I
Stitch,
don't
and
like
then
any of them.
there's-
Oh wait.
For the remakes, I mean, there's two that actually do like, while the rest are just mixed feelings.
I like the
Yeah.
Dumbo live
I
action.
mean, actually, the Lilo and Stitch
The
series.
Dumbo
I'm
one is
like,
okay.
no,
That was
I
a
can't
thing.
stand with Lilo. and
I really watched it because Danny DeVito was in it.
That is valid.
The reason why. Did you cut the Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, Tim Burton Easter egg that you realized when you watched the movie?
No, I didn't.
Okay, here's the Easter egg. Okay, so you know the Dumbo remake is directed by Tim Burton, right? And it stars Dan DeVito and Michael Keaton, correct? Well, guess what? Those three guys have worked with each other before in the 1992 sequel to the 1989 Batman movie, Batman Returns. Tim Burton directed that film. Michael Keaton was the hero, Batman. Dan DeVito was the villain, the Penguin. And then in this live-action remake of Dumbo, it's the opposite, where DeVito's the good and Keaton's the bad, but still made by the same director.
Oh, that is cool.
It is. It's a nice homage to that. But yeah, I do think the Dumbo remake was decent. I mean, I will give them props for not being a complete shot-for-shot remake, like repeating the exact same story all over again. There were some pretty interesting twists to it. But the Disney remakes I actually did like and, dare I say it, love, is Jungle Book 2016. And yes, dare I say it, I really enjoyed Aladdin 2019 in my book.
Story was good too.
I like the Jungle
Mhm.
Book one. I didn't
Jungle Book
mind
was good.
Aladdin, but I'd just take like the original.
I have
Animated.
not watched the Aladdin one.
Yeah,
Well, it's
fair
not as-
necessity.
like-
At least they used that song.
Well, they did. But I like the
hi,
jazz
unknown
take that they...
Lucifer. Nice of you to join.
I like the jazz version that they took on We Bare Necessities, including what Bill Murray, I forgot who's the other guy who sings the song, but I just love the part in the song where it goes, bare necessity, the simple bare necessity, and there's a pitch of the voice that just went like John Stachmo, the trumpet player voice, where it goes, I mean the bare necessities. I'm like, whoa, how we just went from what a wonderful world in this song.
No.
And one of the funniest things is whenever I heard I Want to Be Like You, I like Christopher Walken's take on it. Because you know, the original song that's sung by Louise that goes, oh, oh, bit do. But Christopher Walken's version, oh, oh, bit do. I want to be like you, ooh, ooh.
But Rachel, you saw the Jungle Book. Like, what was your experience?
The 2016 live action
the
remake.
live action one.
Yeah,
I
the live
liked
action
it
one, yeah.
actually. Like, this is what I don't get about The Lion King, because I felt like there was more expressions in the Jungle Book one, and it works fine. And then
he was
And it's made by the same director.
But
and-
you know, he had too much in his plate. Like he had a lot of projects to do during 2019 because there was so.
You're
much
right.
stuff he had to do.
Yeah, Jon Favreau had to do Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man Far From Home, produce The Mandalorian, and then do Lion King remake, so that's too much in his plate. But for the live-action Lion King prequel directed by Barry Jenkins, who made the movie Moonlight, I mean, first off, for when the live-action Lion King prequel, I know some people's were pretty debatable, but I'm glad that the upcoming live-action Lion King prequel is giving me, well, not giving us, but giving me that I've been asking for, not since the remake, but ever since the original. They're giving the story that I've been asking for a long, long time. A true origin story of Mufasa and Scar before they eventually become quote-unquote kings. And I think, finally, because neither the original film, neither the franchise never acknowledged the origins of Mufasa and Scar except this one storybook, which it's not canon, but it's definitely one of the Disney storybooks where it definitely shows the past, that how Scar became Scar and why his original name was Kion and not Scar in the past, and the fact that Mufasa was crowned to be king. So I wanted the 2019 remake to acknowledge it, but they didn't, just because, you know, they had to rehash the original once again. But for this live action prequel, since they got a new filmmaker and they're getting a story that's 100% different, like basically the inspiration of live action Lion King prequel is definitely taking the inspirations of The Godfather Part 2. I know none of you guys have never seen that movie, but that movie is an example of a sequel but a prequel at the same time. And if they're going to take The Godfather Part 2 formula in the live action Lion King prequel, then I'm still interested. I mean, even for many fans being like, oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying no worries, Blingyy, because he said he'd be right back. You can carry on talking.
Hakuna Matata. That's how we say no worries.
I'm just gonna say I don't even want to talk about the Ghostbusters 2016.
Oh, you're gonna mention that the most controversial movie of 2016 that got millions of dislikes on YouTube.
Like, that movie was straight up, I gotta say, it disrespected Ghostbusters, and I hated it.
It's basically a big budget Saturday Night Live skit and put it as, and slam the brand Ghostbusters.
That's what everybody was calling it.
Because technically you got Saturday Night Live comedians, and basically you decide to use cameos from the original cast, and it's not really a continuity to the first two Ghostbusters films, so it's not necessarily a great addition to the franchise. And let's not forget, the 2016 Ghostbusters reboot was a major bomb that not even, what's the director's name? Paul Feig wanted to do a sequel where he wants to make the female Ghostbusters international, but since the film was butchered and criticized by a bunch of fans, including, I know you did and I did too, and that's why the future for that version of the 2016 Ghostbusters was scrapped. Until then, praise hallelujah. If you're gonna make another Ghostbusters movie, who are you gonna call? Your son, Jason Reitman, who's the son of Ivan Reitman, who made the first two Ghostbusters movies. So it's amazing that the son of the original director who made the first two films is making a continuation on Ghostbusters Afterlife with Finn Wolfhard, McKenna Grace.
Like, where's that movie? They haven't been. It hasn't really been mentioned, actually.
Well, it has been. It's delayed to my birthday, so yay, well, close to my birthday. So I'll be 20 years old when the movie gets released.
Ghostbuster.
Like, Ghostbusters Afterlife is at least something that most fans of the franchise has been asking for a long time. A proper, you could still, like, Ghostbusters Afterlife, when I watched the trailer, I'm like, okay, so this is basically the Star Wars The Force Awakens / Jurassic World of the franchise. Like, the reason why I'm comparing that film to those two, first off, it's a heavy nostalgic base sequel that shows a new cast, like a new generation of characters, but still connected in the same continuity and respect of the original films. And that's what Ghostbusters Afterlife is doing, and I think that's a smart idea to satisfy
kids, and
the audience.
I actually do like the idea of kids because they could lead up to the old cast of the old Ghostbuster movies are coming back here, and I'm really excited for them to come back in this movie.
I like the idea that they're doing the passing the torch legacy, and I think that's a really smart idea because ever since Ghostbusters 3 has been in development for so long, since the 90s, and it's all thanks to Bill Murray, who says, no, I don't want to do another Ghostbusters, even though he is the fan favorite one according to most fans. But sadly, when Harold Ramis, who plays Egon Spengler, rest in peace in 2014, that's where they got the idea to reboot the franchise, but with a female lead, and you know how that controversial story happened. But after when those plans of that Pacific Ghostbusters team was canceled, it's a good thing that they actually got the son of the original Ghostbusters, Jason Reitman, to direct Ghostbusters Afterlife. I mean, first off, when I first heard Finn Wolfhard was cast as one of the young Ghostbusters, I'm like, are you telling me you watched that one Stranger Things episode where Finn Wolfhard dresses as a Ghostbuster and a Halloween costume? And I'm like, boom, that's our movie, and we're casting him as a Ghostbuster in this new film. And I'm like,
hey, he is a good actor.
yeah, for sure. I think he's a good addition. No wonder the trailer definitely gives me a little bit Stranger Things vibes. I mean,
It
ironically.
does, because of the kids, and everyone's thinking this is totally a Stranger Things makeup.
No.
But for Ghostbusters Afterlife, I mean, what Jason Reitman did promise that we'll definitely get a look.
Yeah,
It won't be like R-rated horror levels of
doggo is
fear or
that?
terror. That's not mine.
Whose doggo is it?
My doggo was just sleeping at this point, so that ain't mine.
Oh, my dog's just.
Oh, send a picture of dogs. I want to see him.
If you want me to send you one, I can just
send you one
of them right now.
Sorry, I had to interrupt. I had a
probably.
doggo. I'm so sorry. Carry on.
It's okay. If I eventually just send it, and Mother Dearest will not be happy. Oh, so that's why Rio cannot join in. Speaking of dogs, let me just go find one of my own.
Oh,
This
what
is
the
gonna
hell
take a
happened
while.
to that music then?
What music?
Oh, can you not even hear it? I made it so quiet because I couldn't hear everyone else. I should probably turn it up a bit. Okay.
Alright, here's one image of my doggo just shaking my hand with his long grizzly bear claws.
Oh. But yeah, I mean, I'm so surprised with how 2016 Ghostbusters was like a race. Like, it's
If you
not
want to
even
know his name is
anywhere.
Tango. He's almost
Foxy.
11 years old in the next 2 months.
I know, I did join the 3-digit gang. I don't believe it either.
Another goal. Here's another image where I can make you smile.
I mean, I'm just saying, if I like type Ghostbusters 2016, it's not gonna be anywhere. I'm just like, oh my god, it's dead.
Not at all.
Look, Foxy, I'm actually drawing in a stream. Would you believe it?
Have you been
Do a
drawing the
sketch
entire
thing?
time?
Yeah, can you not? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching the chat stream.
Well, we're just like the gobies of the show, like just talking the whole time.
Honestly, it helps because I'm in way too, like, concentrated to talk right now to the chat.
It's
I'm
alright,
not
you're just trying
ignoring-
to like get your mind focused on
Chat, I'm not ignoring you on purpose, I swear. Again, I really appreciate all the support. I'm just trying to draw. Oh no, that looks awful. No.
queries. Hold on, I got a tweet from Kitsui. Thanks to Ferner Wolf from Tails Channel for these photos. We got some more things in the Seattle films. Okay, we see the exact same ice cream truck, the same hot dog cart, and we see, and then we just got this bank building logo that says First Hill Savings, and then we see a crew member that has Sonic 2 B Day Call in his ID where it's uncensored the security guard's profile. Interesting. It's nothing too new, but something interesting that we'll keep researching is more specific details. But it's cool to see the Sonic 2 logo on one of the crew members of the crossing guards on set. You know, it's like it's the same on-set photos that we've seen from the past.
You know, that's got me curious now of what someone said in the chat. Have you guys played Sonic Unleashed, by the way?
Oh, me? Absolutely. It's definitely one of my favorite Sonic Unleashed
What do you think of the werehog stages? Because
It's
people
hard,
complain
but
about it a lot, so I've never played the game, so like I don't
Well,
know.
like the werehog thing.
It's, well, I will admit, yes, it is hard, but yes, it's hard in a creative way. Like,
Yeah.
basically, I understand that the combat is a lot like Knuckles in a way, but I also like the fact that from daytime stages, you go from boost, which definitely foreshadows colors, generations, and forces. But for the nighttime stages, as difficult as they are to be defeated by the boss and stretch your arms all the way to a platform, I think it's pretty creative just because it brings more world variety when you travel or roam around in the game, but as well as in the levels. So, in my personal opinion, it's not as bad from what most people have to say.
That's fair. I think that would
that's
be,
my personal opinion.
I mean, I don't think I could right now because I don't have the PC for it. But I think it would be fun to play Sonic games as streams in the future, because I haven't played that many.
True. Because he did say, obviously, Heroes was one of them, and you did play
Heroes-
Secret Rings, I believe?
No, Black Knight. I never played Secret
Black
Rings. But you know what I really want to do? I thought of the other day it would be a fun idea. I wanna
What?
do a tier list stream.
Oh,
And it'd
what,
be, like,
what stream?
A tier list stream. So
Oh,
be like
okay, now I see what you mean, like ranking.
Yeah, probably like Sonic music and then like characters and stuff. I think that'd be really fun.
And then as for the games, it'll be kind of cheap by saying like, wait, I have not played this game, so
yeah, I
this
won't
doesn't
do
count.
the games because it's not fair.
You're absolutely right. So I think the characters and the music would be a safe choice. Oh, you can do songs as well.
That's true.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to the playable characters? Because I missed that.
Does that
Yeah.
doesn't look like it makes sense?
I miss playing
No.
Knuckles. I miss playing Shadow. I miss playing Tails, Amy.
I want a silver
Big.
game. I just want a silver game. That's all I ask for.
If 06 was a success, then maybe Silver could have gotten that game. But due
They
to
were
its
planning on
reception, I
doing
guess
that.
something.
They were planning on doing that, but
I think they were planning on giving Silver his own game, but no, it didn't work out so well.
Thanks to 06
I
reception,
want to.
and
I
that's
want
why.
Yeah, like,
Silver and
06, like,
Blaze. Let them have a game.
Everyone's saying that the reason of some of 06's failure is because Sega was rushing them. I'm like, there could be more
Yep.
reasons for that.
I'd
There is
say-
multiple reasons, but
I'd say my girl